always be the one I want. You'll always steal my breath.
I'm actually staying in the parking of a restaurant because I looked at quite a few wild spots. Because first of all, you can't stay in the main Matera parkings, like camping is forbidden, and the police does go around, even off season, I think. So I checked for like wild spots a little further up, but a lot of people were saying that there's a strange man, a really creepy man, that comes around those spots, and I did not want to come face to face to a creepy man. I'm not sure if this is their cat, but he's very friendly. Good morning. Good morning.
The area of Matera was originally settled in the 11th centuries by monks who lived in the caves within the sandstone rocks. With time, the monks started climbing higher and higher up the giant rock pillars to escape the increasing numbers of Turkish attacks and political unrest. 24 were the monasteries built, but only 6 remain today. The word Matera means literally hovering in the air, and that's an accurate description of what your eyes will see here. Access to the monasteries was originally and purposefully difficult. Monks either climbed through long ladders latched together or were hauled by large nets and baskets. It's only in the 1920s that steps were cut into the rock, making some of the monasteries easier to access. When I was visiting, I could not help but seeing a bit of irony in this story. The monks wanted quietness and solitude and really worked hard to create something that was the least accessible as possible. Now, more than 1.5 million people visit this site every year. I guess now, for monks being placed in those monasteries is more of a punishment than a blessing. Nevertheless, I do think the monasteries are worth a visit. The view is pretty spectacular and I've never seen anything like it.
I'm in desperate need to do a washing machine, and I can't seem to find any Airbnb that's like for an acceptable price that has a washing machine in it. So I've been looking for like laundry services, but there's nothing, no laundromat, no laundrette. The only thing that there is dry cleaning, but I don't want to give my dirty underwear to the dry cleaner. I think I'm just gonna go to the public library because they have Wi-Fi and I can just work there and edit those videos.
During this trip, I had to rely heavily on public Wi-Fi, whether it's libraries, cafes, grocery shops as well have Wi-Fi's now, because I don't have a lot of data on my phone, and the thought of editing for hours in a cold small van isn't that appealing. But we all know that public Wi-Fi isn't the safest thing out there. You could get your credit card details stolen, you could get your accounts hacked. How many times have you heard of people getting their accounts hacked and it's impossible to get back in? Or you can even get malwares installed without even you knowing. And this is why you need to have a VPN. A VPN is a software that encrypts your online data and keeps it safe whilst you're using public Wi-Fi, but even when you're using your own network, it stops any attempts of tracking your activity and searches. It's like a wall that blocks all attempts to access your information and masks your activity. Not only protects you when you're navigating online, and especially when you're logging in into your internet banking, but it also allows you to change your virtual location and be able to access sites that might not be available where you are. If you're looking for a comprehensive solution to keep your devices safe, Surfshark One also offers an alert, search and antivirus features in addition to the VPN. I personally am a fan of their alert tool. It's basically a breach detection system that informs you if there's been a leak of any of your information, whether it's your account, login details, or email, or your credit card details. That way you can nip the issue in the bud before it's too late. I've been using Surfshark for 3 years now, both on my phone and on my laptop, and that's one cool thing about having an account with Surfshark. You only get one account and then you can have unlimited devices, so you could even share your subscription costs with family members or friends. Right now you can get Surfshark VPN for a whopping 83% off plus an extra 3 months free by adding the code MARINA at checkout or by simply clicking in the link in the description bar.
I left Matera and I'm driving towards the coast, but I'm gonna stop in one place that looks interesting. I saw online. It's basically a village that was hit by an earthquake, and there's a church that kind of slid down and it's on a really strong bend. My God! The road to get to the spot is totally snowed in, so I left the van there on the side. That was me turning. Wow! It's a lot worse than I thought it would be. Like, I'm straight up and that's the church. That's crazy. I don't know if I want to get in, honestly. It doesn't look safe at all. I truly don't think that the camera can give it justice, but this church is on a 17-degree inclination and the Pisa Tower is at 3.99 degrees, so it's like, it is crazy steep, and honestly I am starting to feel a bit nauseous, not dizzy but nauseous, and it's really weird because you feel like you want to lean with it, but then you realize that the gravity is not that way. It's so strange. It wasn't a good idea. I'm gonna head back to the van because honestly I'm feeling sick, and as if I was seasick. It's really strange. Truck in front of me stuck. Oh. Good morning, everyone. I made it to the west coast. It wasn't easy, but I got here. Yesterday, I think I stopped filming at one point because the roads were just really bad. One of my chains snapped off and I couldn't put it back on, like a little piece kind of bent, so I couldn't put it, and so I only had the left chain. Anyway, I got here, I made it. It was an adventure, and the landscape was absolutely stunning, really beautiful. But yeah, I'm glad I made it. As you can see, I don't have my yellow jacket on anymore, which means it's a little bit warmer. It's about 6 degrees, which is lovely.